but the partner is missing in action today. Yo, I checked the kitchen and I checked the den. I even looked in the back of the dryer. I'm supposed to be at the meeting by 9, but I'm half dressed and losing my temper. Did the cat drag it under the armchair, or did I leave it at your house on Sunday? It's a black leather lace up with a scuff, and it's the only pair I have for the suit. Where is my left shoe? I'm losing my mind. One foot is ready, the other is blind. Walking in circles and looking for leather. How am I supposed to pull it together? Now I'm sweating in a wool blazer, and the clock is mocking me from the wall. I find a sneaker, but that won't work unless I wanna start a new fashion trend. I remember coming home in the dark and kicking them off by the front door. Maybe the ghost of the previous owner needed a size 10 for a walk in the park. Where is my left shoe? I'm losing my mind. One foot is ready, the other is blind. Walking in circles and looking for leather. How am I supposed to pull it together? Found it hiding inside a grocery bag. Don't ask me how it managed to get there. I shoved my foot in and I grabbed my keys, bolting out the door with a minute to spare. Where is my left shoe? I'm losing my mind. One foot is ready, the other is blind. Walking in circles, looking for leather. How am I supposed to pull it together? Laced up now, running late, 2 shoes on, fate can't wait.
The fabric is soft and the mood is mold. I'm sinking into the cushions at quicksand. No remote in sight, but I don't care. Your television is dressed up like mirror tonight. My spoon's finding a new shade today. Glitter by the green, velvet and the dust. Ice forgot me, call my mother back, but the phone is across the room on the rug. Everything I need is within an inch of my hand, except for the will to actually move. In the velvet couch, I am not coming out until the
morning and the house is quiet, except for the kitchen where the motor is humming. A low thumb that sounds like a distant claim, or a secret being kept by the frozen peace. I'm sitting at the table with a glass of water, watching the light on the microwave blink. That noise is a physical thing in the air, vibrating the floorboards in my heavy heart. I should've called the repairman weeks ago, but I was too busy with other small breaks. Now it's the growl that won't let me see, a reminder of everything that's wearing out. The field just making a noise again. A rattling ghost in the heart of it there. I can't put it out, I can't make it stop. I'm waiting for the final mechanical try. I wonder if it's the ice maker or the fan, or if it's just the sound of time passing by. It sounds like a struggle on mechanical side. I've on a machine that's been working for a decade. I kick the bottom and it stops for a second, then it starts back up with a louder whine, just like the thoughts in the back of my head. It only get louder when I try to suppress them. Feel this making a noise again. I'm battling ghosts in the heart of the day. I can't tune it out, I can't make it stop. I'm waiting for the final mechanical try. Maybe I'll just unplug it and let it melt and deal with the puddles in the morning light. But I leave the cold and I leave the hum to know that the house is still breathing. The fridge is making a noise again. Oh, a rattling ghost in the heart of the day. I can't tune it out, I can't make it stop. I'm waiting for the final mechanical try. Drumming alone, singing a song, mechanical heartbeat all night is quiet. Yeah, bring it along, singing a song, mechanical heartbeat. 3 in the morning and it's 3 in the morning. I said, fridge is making a noise again. Wrapping ghost in the heart of the day. I can't tune it out, I can't make it stop. I'm waiting for the final mechanical. I'm sitting indoors again. Fridge is making noise again. The fridge is making noise again. Fridge is making a noise again. A rattling ghost in the heart of the day. I can't tune it out. I can't make it stop. Yeah, I wonder if it's the eye.
I woke up and the sky was a shade of pink, yeah, that I've never seen in a magazine or a book. The clouds were moving backwards over the hills, and the birds were singing a song I didn't know. I walked to the kitchen and the floor was grass, cool and wet against my bare feet in the hall. I opened the fridge and it was full of stars, blinking and cold in a plastic container. I tried to call you but the phone was a stone, heavy and silent in the palm of my hand. I went outside and the trees were tall buildings with windows that looked like 1,000 eyes. Tell me if I'm dreaming, tell me if it's real. I don't know the way that I'm supposed to feel. Everything's shifting and nothing is true. I'm looking for a sign that leads back to you. Tell me if I'm dreaming, tell me if it's real. I don't know the way that I'm supposed to feel. Everything's shifting and nothing is true. I'm looking for a sign that leads back to you. I saw a cat wearing a silver crown, sitting on a mailbox that was made of glass. It spoke to me in a language of bells, and told me that the time was half past forever. I checked my watch but the face was a mirror, showing a version of me that was 80 years old. I started to run but the ground was like sponges, pulling me down with every desperate step, yeah. Tell me if I'm dreaming, tell me if it's real. I don't know the way that I'm supposed to feel. Everything's shifting and nothing is true. I'm looking for a sign that leads back to you. Tell me if I'm dreaming, tell me if it's real. I don't know the way that I'm supposed to feel. Everything's shifting and nothing's true. I'm looking a sign that leads back to you. Then I heard your voice coming from the moon, whispering my name like a soft summer wind. I closed my eyes and I waited for the break of the dawn that would bring me back to the bed. Tell me if I'm dreaming, tell me if it's real. I don't know the way that I'm supposed to feel. Everything's shifting and nothing is true. I'm looking for a sign that leads back to you. Tell me if I'm dreaming, tell me if it's real. I don't know the way that I'm supposed to feel. Everything's shifting and nothing is true. I'm looking for a sign that leads back to you. Wake up, shake it off, back to the world. Safe and sound.
Wake up and the walls are the same shade. Your direction staring back at my face. I try to peel myself off the mattress, but I think I'm stuck to the routine again. Pour the cereal into the ceramic bowl, hit a blink of the spoon against the side. It's the same rhythm every single Tuesday. I could do this with my eyes stitched shut. The news on the radio is just white noise, reporting on things that don't touch my porch. My shoes are waiting by the front door, already knowing the path to the bus stop. I'm caught in the static groove, holding me in place while the years pass. It's a comfortable trap I have to admit, but I'm losing the shape of my soul. At the office, the coffee is always lukewarm, and the pet has a gel in tray number 2. And out at the boss, and I type in the codes, feeling that glue hardening in my drawings. I used to think I would move to the coast, but the glue is stronger than the ocean breeze. I watch the clock hands struggle to move like they're fighting the same figure as me. Caught in the static groove, holding me in place while the years pass. It's a comfortable trap I have to admit, but I'm losing the shape of my soul. Baby, I'll walk a different way home just to see if the glue will finally crack, but my
I'm working in the garage with a block of pine, taking off the splinters and the rougher lines. There's a pile of sawdust at my feet, and the rhythm and the friction that feels sweet. I'm trying to smooth out the edges of my past, making something beautiful that's built to last. It takes a lot of rubbing and a lot of grit to find the grain that's hidden under it. My hands are sore but the surface is soft, like the skin of a peach in an apple loft. I'm rounding the corners so they don't bite, turning the shadows into something bright. I'm just sandy wood, smooth to the touch. I don't ask for much, but I've been through a lot, rubbing away the scars and the stains, finding the beauty that still to be jagged and I used to be raw, with a knot in my heart that nobody saw. I catch on your sleeve and I make you bleed, but now I'm the comfort that you actually need. I take a layer of varnish and a layer of wax to protect the spirit from the little cracks. I'm a finished piece in a world of scrap, ready to fill the empty space on the map. I'm just sandy wood, smooth to the touch. I don't ask for much, but I've been rubbing away the scars and the stains, finding the beauty that still remains. It's a slow process and you can't rush the hand, or you'll end up with something you didn't plan. Just keep moving and keep the pressure light, and everything will turn out perfectly right. I'm just sandy wood, smooth to the touch. I don't ask for much, but I've been rubbing away the scars and the stains, finding the beauty that still remains. Yeah, so smooth grain, no pain, polished up once again. Smooth grain, no pain, polished up.
I bought it at a sale for $5, because I can't keep a real thing alive. It sits in the corner of the guest room, looking green even when the sun goes down. It never needs water and it never grows. It just stays in a state of perfect stasis. I sometimes find a layer of gray dust settling on the leaves that are made of oil. I'm like that plant in a lot of ways lately, showing a color that I didn't actually earn. Sitting in a pot full of decorative rocks while the real world is wilting in the heat. I'm just a plastic fern in a fancy pot. I don't need much, but I don't give a lot. I'm a decoration for a room that's empty, waiting for a breeze that'll never come. My brother has a garden full of tomatoes and weeds that he fights with a rusty hoe. He has dirt under his nails and a tan, and he knows what it means to actually bloom. I just stand here with my synthetic stems, looking identical to how I did last year. No seasons for me, no autumn, no spring, just a permanent shade of forest green. I'm just a plastic fern in a fancy pot. I don't need much, but I don't give a lot. I'm a decoration for a room that's empty, waiting for a breeze that'll never come. If I fell over, I wouldn't even bruise. I just bounce on the carpet and lie there, a hollow imitation of a forest floor, waiting for someone to pick me up. I'm just a plastic fern
posters of movies we'll never watch. My thumb is getting a workout on the plastic buttons, and you're sighing because you're bored of the choices. Let's just pick something with a car chase or a documentary about a chef in Japan. I don't wanna think about the work week or the fact that we haven't talked in 3 hours. The blue light is washing out our faces, making us look like ghosts in the living room. You want the news, but I want a comedy to drown out the sound of the rain on the roof. Pass the remote, please give me the power to change the channel and the mood of the hour. We're searching for a story to fill up the gaps between the dinner plates and our evening naps. Evening naps. I hand it over like a peace offering, watch you navigate the grid of the apps. You find a thrill about a missing person, and I think it's a metaphor for us tonight. We're right here on the same leather sofa, we're looking for an escape on the screen. The batteries are dying, the signal is weak, and the plot is getting harder to follow now. Pass the remote, please give me the power to change the channel and the mood of the hour. We're searching for a story to fill up the gaps between the dinner plates and our evening naps. Evening Maybe we should just turn the whole thing on and listen to the silence for a minute or two. But that feels scarier than a horror movie. So keep scrolling until you find a laugh. Pass the remote, please give me the power to change the channel and the mood of the hour. Searching for a story to fill up the gaps between the dinner plates and our evening naps. Evening naps. Volume down low, brightness is up. Found a show we like, finally. Volume down low, brightness is up. Found a show we like, finally. There is a pile of mail on the kitchen table, bills and flyers and a letter from a friend. I put a heavy stone on top of the heap, so the breeze from the fan doesn't blow it away. I feel like that stone most of the time, just a heavy object keeping things down, preventing the chaos from taking flight, in a house that feels like it's made of cards. I don't contribute much to the conversation, I just sit here and provide the gravity, watching the curtains flutter in the draft while I remain anchored to the floorboards. I'm just a paperweight, holding down the stories of a busy life. If I moved an inch, everything would scatter, and I'm too tired to chase the pieces. park from a different angle and land in a bush where the birds sing. But the wait is a comfort I can't quit. A purpose found in the stillness of the room. I press down on the invoices and the news, making sure nothing gets lost in the air. I'm just a paperweight, holding down the stories of a busy life. If I moved an inch, everything was scattered, and I'm too tired to chase the pieces. Walk by and they don't see the work of staying solid. When the wind picks up, it takes a lot of effort to do nothing at all except be heavy and stay in one place. I'm just a paperweight, holding down the stories of a busy life. If I moved an inch, everything was scattered, and I'm too tired to chase the pieces. Like a stone on the bottom of the bay, rough on the outside, hidden in the mud, protecting the pulse and the rising blood. The waves are crashing over my head, but I'm anchored deep in the sandy bed. You can try to pry me open with a knife, but you won't get a glimpse of my inner life. I've spent years building up this calcium wall, so I don't have to feel the winter at all. It's a lonely way to exist, I'll admit, but it's safer than being a target for it. I'm just an oyster shell, hard and gray, keeping the world a million miles away. There might be a pearl, there might be dust, but I'm the only one I'm willing to trust. Na, 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 na. I see the bright fish swimming on by, flashing their colors at the sun in the sky. They're beautiful and they're fragile as glass, waiting for a predator to let them pass. I'd rather be ugly and steady and strong in a place where I know that I truly belong. Let the tide go out and the tide come in. I'm staying right here beneath my own skin. I'm just an oyster shell, hard and gray, keeping the world a million miles away. There might be a pearl or there might be dust, but I'm the only one I'm willing to trust. Sometimes the silence is a heavy weight, and I wonder if I'm sealing my own fate. But then I feel the grain of sand inside, and I know I have something left to hide. I'm just an oyster shell, hard and gray, keeping the world a million miles away. There might be a pearl or there might be dust, but I'm the only one I'm willing to trust. Close tight.
guess I forgot to watch the clouds. Leaves turning yellow at the tips. I haven't talked to you in weeks, just in lips. Windowsill is getting dusty now. I'd save it if I only knew how. It's drooping low, losing the fight. Doesn't get enough of that natural light. Closed all the day, watching the vibrant colors wash away small sacrifices for a busy mind, leaving the green things far behind. It's drooping low, losing the fight. Doesn't get enough of that natural light. Maybe I'll pour a glass and see if there's any life left in the tree. One more chance before it turns to wood. I'd fix the routine if I only could. It's drooping low, losing the fight. Doesn't get enough of that natural light. Rest in the dirt doesn't really hurt. Just another thing I let go.
The red bar's blinking like a warning, and I'm 3 miles away from a charger. I'm trying to tell you where I am, but the screen is dimming on its own accord. I saw the message you sent an hour ago about how you need to talk about us. I started typing a long paragraph, but the battery life is a ticking clock. Now I'm frantic looking for a coffee shop that might have an outlet near a wooden stool. If I go dark, don't think I'm ghosting you. I'm just a victim of a lithium drain. My phone is at 2%, and the world is closing in on me. I'm losing the light, I'm losing the light. Don't let the silence be the end of the night. To keep our hearts in a constant loop. But now I feel naked without the glow, and the map is a blank slate in my palm. I don't know the way to your new apartment without a voice telling me when to turn left. The glass is cold and the logo appears, the final gasp of a dying my phone is at 2%, and the world is closing in on me. Silence be the end of the night. Now it's just a black mirror in my hand, reflecting the street lights and my worried face. I have to find you the old-fashioned way, by actually remembering where you live. My phone is at 2. My phone is at 2%, and the world is closing in on me. Whoa, whoa. I'm losing a light. I'm losing a light. And silence be the end of the night. The end of the night. 1%. Goodbye for a while. I'm coming over. Hope you're home. 1%. Goodbye for a while. Hope coming home. I'm coming home. Hope you're home. The sun's hitting the floor at a short angle, and I'm tangled in the fabric of the slow morning. There's a scent of lavender and old books, and I don't plan on seeing the sidewalk today. And then an airsoft bar feels like home, a texture that reminds me I'm still here. I wish that there's more dancing and light performed in a ballet for an audience of one. I have a list of errands of my own, but the bed is a magnet and I'm the steel. I push the grocery shopping till tomorrow, and let the breakfast dishes sit in the sink. Wrapped in the linen sheets, caught in the hours by the way the light moves. I'm a king in a castle made of pillows, and the world is just a rumor outside. I hear a siren somewhere in the distance, a reminder that the city is still frantic. But in here the pair is perfectly still, like a photograph taken in 70s. I run my toes across the edge of the hill, finding a loose thread to pull it slowly. If I unravel the sheet, you unravel too. Do I just find a way to be more free? Wrapped in the linen sheets, caught in the hours by the way the light moves. I'm a king in a castle made of pillows, and the world is just a rumor outside. Eventually the stomach starts to grow, and the bladder says it's time to stand up. But I keep one foot under the covers just to make sure the dream doesn't end. Wrapped in the linen sheets, caught in the hours by the way the light moves. I'm a king in a castle made of pillows, and the world is just a rumor outside. Stand back, keep your blind shut.
Can someone please just open the window? The air was getting thick and the words are close. We're sitting in a circle and nobody is talking, but the temperature is rising with every breath. I can feel the beat of sweat on my temple, and the collar of my shirt is a tight band. They're looking at your shoes like they're interesting, and I'm trying to remember how to use my hands. We came here to settle the argument for good, but the heat is making us forget the word. Cause everything is sticky and everything is slow, like we're trapped in a jar and nowhere to go. It's too hot in here, I'm starting to melt. Feelings that I've never quite felt. Over the door, and at the reason before the real trouble we dance to begin. I checked the thermostat, but it's turned way up. Beside of 78 was a bit idea. My brain is a super half-baked thoughts, and I think I'm losing my grip on the year. We're finally speak, but your voice is a blur. Our heat waves rising off a desert road. I want to agree just to end the session and walk out into the cool and evening air. Too hot in here, I'm starting to melt. Feelings that I've never quite felt. Open the door and let the breeze in before the real trouble begins to begin. If we stay much longer, we're turning to steam. Vanish through the cracks in the ceiling fan. Maybe that's the easiest way to escape from a conversation that neither of us can. Too hot in here, I'm starting to melt. Starting to melt. Feelings that I never quite felt. Never quite felt. Open the door and let the breeze in before the real trouble begins to begin. Looking in the mirror and I don't know the guy with the shaggy edges and the eyes that look tired. It's been 6 months since I sat in the chair and told a stranger how to change my life. It's curling over my ears like a secret and getting in my eyes when I try to read. I think the weight of it is slowing me down, holding on to the ghosts of the winter time. I wanna trim away the parts that remember how it felt to walk home in the freezing rain. I want a sharp line and a fresh perspective, something to show I'm still moving forward. I think I need a haircut, a brand new frame to hide the parts of me that stayed the same. Clip away the split ends and the heavy heart. I'm looking for a place to finally start. Past the bar shop on the corner, see the red and white pole spinning slow. There's an empty chair waiting in the window, but I keep walking because I'm a coward. What if the change is only on the surface and I'm still the same mess underneath the cave? I touch the back of my neck where it's long, feeling the fuzz of a life that's overgrown. I think I need a haircut, a brand new frame to hide the parts of me that stay the same. Clip away the split ends and the heavy heart. I'm looking for a place to finally start. Maybe I'll do it myself in the bathroom, with a pair of kitchen shears and a prayer. But I know I'll just end up with a disaster and a floor full of things I can't put back. I think I need a haircut, a brand new frame to hide the parts of me that stay the same. Clip away the split ends and the heavy heart. I'm looking for a place to finally start. Short on the sides, leave the top long, long. New man in the mirror, won't be long now. Beep, beep, nothing is answering. I am walking in circles on the third floor. The gray concrete is looking all the same, and the sun is hitting my neck too hard. I walked past that silver sedan 5 times now, checking my pockets for a receipt I lost. Thought I was near the elevator bank, but the signage here's a cruel joke. My legs are getting heavy like wet logs, and the grocery bags are stretching my skin. I forgot where I parked my car, looking for a spark in the dark of the garage. Every row is a maze without a prize, just a guy with a key and tired eyes. Maybe somebody told it while I was inside, choosing between brands of almond milk. Or maybe I never drove here at all, and I am dreaming of a commute I hate, yeah. I checked the app, but the signal is dead, like the hope I had of getting home for dinner. I forgot where I parked my car, looking for a spark in the dark of the garage. Every row is a maze without a prize, just a guy with a key and tired eyes. Finally I see the dent in the fender, hiding behind a pillar labeled D4, a wave of relief that feels like a heavy cold. I unlock the door and let the heat out. I forgot where I parked my car, looking for a spark in the dark of the garage. Every row is a maze without a prize, just a guy with a key and tired eyes. Driving out the ramp, paying the $5 fee, never coming back, at least not until next week.
to buy milk, and I'm out of sugar. So I'm staring at the black liquid in the mug. It's bitter and hot, and it tastes like a Monday. In a world that forgot how to be sweet. I take a sip and I feel my mouth pucker. A desert in a ceramic cup today. No cream to soften the blow of the day. Just the raw beans and the boiling water. I'm trying to find the energy to care about the emails waiting in the inbox. But the coffee is dry and my throat is tight, and the sun is too bright for a rainy mood. I'm drinking dry coffee in a dusty room, waiting for the flowers to finally bloom. But everything stinks and everything's dark. I'm just a shadow looking for a spark. Remember when we used to go to the cafe and order the things with the foam and the spice? We'd sit for an hour and talk about nothing while the sugar settled at the bottom of the glass. Now I'm alone with a cheap plastic kettle and a brand of grounds that I don't even like. It's fuel for a fire that's barely a flicker, keeping me awake for a life I'm just living. I'm drinking dry coffee in a dusty room, waiting for the flowers to finally bloom. But everything's bitter and everything's dark. I'm just a shadow looking for a spark. Maybe the coffee in a dusty room, waiting for the flowers to finally bloom. But everything's thick and everything's dark. I'm just a shadow looking for a spark. Maybe the bitterness is what I need to wake up the parts of me that went numb. A sharp reminder that life isn't a candy, and the morning is here whether I'm ready or not. Drinking dry coffee in a dusty room, waiting for the flowers to finally bloom. But everything's thick and everything's dark. I'm just a shadow looking for a spark. No sugar left, no cream in sight, just the black ink of the morning light. Song 15. Wait for the microwave. Content, copy, 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 copy. It go both sides, yeah. 30 seconds left on the digital clock. I'm standing here watching the plate spin round. A soggy burrito and a paper towel, and the sound of a fan that's working too hard. I'm starving, but I'm trapped in the waiting, counting down the numbers like a space launch. 2019 is taking forever to heat up a meal that I'll eat in a minute. I look out the window at the empty street, wondering if everyone else is waiting too, for a bell to ring or a light to turn green, to signify that the hunger is finally over. Yeah. Wait for the microwave, hear the hum. Waiting for the better days to finally come. It's a long 30 seconds in a quiet house, feeling like a giant, feeling like a mouse. It's cold in the middle but hot on the edges, a culinary metaphor for my entire life. I never can get the temperature right, it's either a burn or a block of ice. 10 seconds now, the anticipation is thick. I got my fork and my napkin ready, but when it beeps, will it be enough to fill the hole that's been growing since noon? Wait for the microwave, hear the hum. Waiting for the better days to finally come. It's a long 30 seconds in a quiet house, feeling like a giant or feeling like a mouse. Finally the beep 3 times in a row. I open the door and the steam hits my face. It's not a feast, but it's all that I got in a kitchen that feels like a lonely place. Wait for the microwave, hear the hum. Waiting for the better days to finally come. It's a long 30 seconds in a quiet house, feeling like a giant or feeling like a mouse. Beep, beep, beep. Grab a plate, too hot to touch, worth the wait. Beep, beep, beep. Where the beat, too hot to touch, wait.
You're talking about the rent again, and I'm staring out the window pane. Something blue just flew past the oak tree, and I think it had a bit of straw in its beak. Your voice is a steady hum in the background, like a lawnmower 3 houses down. I know I'm supposed to be listening to the man of how we're going to save for the summer trip, but there's a squirrel jumping on the fence, and I wonder if it ever feels the high. Did you see that bird out there? Wings catching the light like a secret. I'm sorry, what were you saying about the bank? I got lost in the feathers in the sky. Now you're crossing your arms and looking at me with that look that says I'm 1,000 miles away. I try to recall the last sentence you spoke, something about a budget and a late fee, but the clouds are shaped like giant boots stomping across the neighborhood roofs. Did you see that bird out there? Wings catching the light like a secret. I'm sorry, what were you saying about the bank? I got lost in the feathers and the sky. It's not that I don't care about our life, it's just that the small things are so loud. A sparrow landing on a wire is a parade, and I'm the only one watching the show. Did you see that bird out there? Wings catching the light like a secret. I'm sorry, what were you saying about the bank? I got lost in the feathers and the sky. It's gone now. The wire is empty. Okay, tell me about the rent. I'm listening, I swear. Feeling the hum of the electricity running through the walls of this old apartment. I'm connected to everything, but I'm all alone. Just a conduit for a current I can't see. My thoughts are traveling at the speed of light through the copper veins of a digital world. I send a signal and wait for the bounce, but the resistance is high in the air tonight. I'm wrapped in rubber to keep from the spark, but I can feel the heat when the load is heavy. I'm just a bridge between the plug and the lamp, bringing the glow to a room that's dark. I'm a copper wire stretched too thin, carrying the weight of the words within. If I snap tonight, the lights go out, and we'll all find out what the dark is about. What the dark is about. There's a fray in the casing near the outlet. A little bit of metal showing through the blue. I should fix it before it causes a fire, but I'm too busy keeping the power moving. Everyone wants a piece of the energy, but nobody asks if the wire is tired. I'm buried in the drywall, out of sight, making sure the toaster works every morning. I'm a copper wire, stretched too thin, carrying the weight of the words within. If I snap tonight, the lights go out, and we'll all find out what the dark is about. What the dark is about. When the storm hits and the grid goes down, I'm the first one to feel the sudden silence, a hollow peace when the buzzing stops and I can finally be still for a while. I'm a copper wire, stretched too thin, carrying the weight of the words within. If I snap tonight, the lights go out, and we'll all find out what the dark is about. I'll hold this low until keep the line open. I'll hold this until it turns. Dark is about high voltage, low return. Keep the line open. I'll hold this until it burns. Dark is about. High voltage, low turns. Keep the line open.
I left it on the counter while I took a call. 2 slices of sourdough buttered and tan. Now the steam is gone and the crunch is a snap, and it's hard as a shingle in a winter storm. I take a bite and it's dry as a bone. A breakfast mistake that I made on my own. I should have eaten it when it was warm and soft, instead of letting the opportunity drift aloft. Now I'm chewing on the ghost of a good meal, trying to remember how the butter should feel. It's a metaphor for how I treat my time, always waiting for the bell to give me the chime. Cold toast on a Tuesday morning, feeling a little bit weather worn. I miss the window and I miss the heat. Now I'm just looking for something to eat. Cold toast on a Tuesday morning, feeling a little bit weather worn. I miss the window and I miss the heat. Now I'm just looking for something to eat. Put it back in the toaster for a bit, but you can't redo the first heat of it. You just end up with something burnt and black, and you can't ever take the bitterness back. So I sit here and I chew on the crust in the kitchen that's starting to gather some dust, wondering why I always choose to delay the things that make the beginning of the day. Cold toast on a Tuesday morning, feeling a little bit weather worn. I miss the window and I miss the heat. Now I'm just looking for something to eat. Cold toast on a Tuesday morning, feeling a little bit weather worn. I miss the window and I miss the heat. Now I'm just looking for something to eat. Next time I'll stay and I'll watch the bread, instead of chasing the thoughts in my head. I'll take the crunch while it still got a glow, and let the rest of the world just move slow. Cold toast on a Tuesday morning, feeling